Okay, so here's my guitar rig from late 1985 to about early 1988. I used PB Special 130. I got that when I was in the band VOS. I didn't have the same guitar. That's a Kramer Striker 400 ST with a different neck. The original neck ended up getting broken. Now it has a Kramer American neck on it, but different color. It was originally white and it's pretty beat to crap. I'll look at that more. But my Special 130, that was my amp when I was in the band VOS, and carried that on to the band The Condemned. That was a guitar I used in the band Condemned. And I also used Boss HM2 heavy metal pedal. I had a 212 cabinet that I used with the 130. I no longer have that anymore. I have a 112 PV cabinet. I don't even think it's the same type of sound as what I had, but that was pretty much my guitar setup when I was a kid. And let me see if I can play something through it. Okay, so this was a song called Trap that we had. Man, I'm not sure when we made that song up, probably in 1985. But it's just kind of the old generic crossover punk rock-ish kind of stuff. We were kids still trying to learn how to play our instruments. We had fun. I'll put a band practice version of the same song with drums and everything in the video that went like this. Basically did that another time. And see, another song we did, Bloodstalkers. That was something, kind of did songs based off horror movies. Some of the stuff was political from punk rock days, obviously political crap. And then some of the other stuff, I did some goofy stuff. I had a song called Teddy Ruxpin, just because my songs were kind of stupid. But yeah, I did Bloodstalkers. I was a huge horror movie fan, so we had a song called Bloodstalkers. I don't even remember what the lyrics were, but the music, something like this. that was the settings I used on the heavy metal pedal right there. And then on the Special 130, I used the lead channel, and I dimed the post, kept the saturation kind of down. Those are my EQ settings. And then it's got the Scorpion speaker or whatever's in there. And then, like I said, I had a homemade 212 cabinet, and I have no idea what the hell happened to that thing. It was a piece of crap, but I don't know. And then this guy is originally white, and it's got holes, and you know, it was so beat to crap I put a textured paint on it. I think I'm gonna strip it all down. I tried to make a floating bridge, so I butchered it right there for the Floyd. I might put wood back in it. I got a Seymour Duncan JB in the bridge. I got a Duncan Design. I think it's after a 59er Jazz. I don't know, one of those. I don't use a neck pickup when I play that kind of music. And then what else? It's got all kinds of holes and stuff. It's a plywood body striker. And the Kramer American neck, this thing is awesome. The back is kind of flat where your thumb goes, and I'm trying to remember where I got it from, but I got it for a really good deal, brand new, and I love that neck. I don't even know what year or anything it came off of, but it's an awesome neck. So hopefully I can restore this poor guitar back to original. And for a while it had an original Floyd Rose on it. Now that thing was destroyed from sweat and just other stuff, and so it's got I think I got a copy from Stu Mac and put it in there. It works fine. And then I got a fat block in there made out of 15.5 heat treated stainless steel. I made it at work. Tried that. It seemed to give it a little bit brighter tone versus the brass. I have the brass also, but I kind of like the 15.5, so I left that in there. And one good thing about being a machinist, I can make parts for guitars and goodies like that. My goal is to make a billet Floyd. That's going to be a project, but that'll be something later that I try and do. I also want to try and make one of these bodies out of chambered aluminum and see how that goes, but that's a project for a later day. A lot of our songs had a lot of stops there. It's kind of, well, we were kids. We weren't really good at writing songs, but we used to have fun. Fun making noise. A song we did called "We Do This for Glory." I remember we'd play at night, and anything that had the little trills, my hands would be so freezing cold because we'd always play outdoors, and I sucked at guitar back then. We'd always have to do any of those songs later in the set when my fingers got warmed up, because I didn't know there was such thing as warming up your fingers before you play guitar. And so I'd always tell them, do songs like this. We had a song called Heat of the Bomb that I took from the other band, VOS. We start with these types of songs just to warm up. Junk like that, or we had a song, The Button, I took that from VOS cheesy punk rock stuff. I'm trying to think what other songs we had so many freaking songs when we were kids. Man, most of them were real noisy. Man, we used to do an SOD cover. And do that for a cover. What the hell else did we do? Man, that was over 30 years ago, so forgot most of it.